Hello, May and Zach. We are outside at Olive, and there is your street view. Before that dog started barking, it was very quiet here. So all split levels, as far as the eye can see. This property, I don't know if you can see it there in the distance. This house is 3 houses away from the high tension electrical wires. So, I don't claim to know the science behind what that means potentially for a person's health. I want you to know it's there. We are standing on gravel at the apron, and then it turns into a concrete driveway, which is cracked. Further up, 2-car garage beyond, and here's a closer look at the front of the home. The roof looks in decent shape. The siding is in decent shape. Storm doors look decent. I'll try to find another adjective so I stop saying decent all the time. Ooh, this driveway does have a trip hazard there, so some of the cracks cause kind of deep drops. Let's have a peek at the reverse of the house. There's a shed in the back. The neighbor. Lots of toys. There are little kids living next door. Okay, so let's zoom out and get you a picture of the rear of the home. There is a patio. And, ooh, I'd love to show you the side, but that big tree's in the way. We'll get it from the other angle. Back to the tree for a second. It's actually, the trunk is touching the house. It's a very big tree. And in my opinion, it needs to go, and that's not cheap. So the side of the garage roof is older and needs to be replaced. And it doesn't have any gutters. There's a deck on the back of the garage. And an above ground pool. And it is empty. Ish. So there you go. Okay, here's the far side of the house. Get a full look at the chimney, and the condenser for the air conditioner is in good shape. I don't think it's new, but it's in good shape. And a birdie living near the mast for the wires that come into the house. So the sewer sewer pipes that take water out of the house and go to the street were dug out recently enough that there's a low place in the front yard. I don't know what that means, but I thought you'd like to see it. Okay, as we come in the side door, we step right into the kitchen where we find the pantry and the range with the microwave, cabinet above, and a very big refrigerator, light fixture. And then those are real tiles on the backsplash behind the sink. Soffit and cabinets. Double sink, very shallow. cabinetry, dishwasher, slider to that patio, and dining area in the kitchen. So behind the table is wrought iron railing, and we'll go to the family room in a second. This is the front room with can lights, so that's nice. 4 can lights and a big live edge shelf to put a big TV. There's the thermostat. Whoops. So not new, but newish. Nice big bay window in the front. Guest closet. There's that bay window. And the sides crank out. Let's go down to the family room, where I hope to be able to turn on some lights. That was no good. Okay, so let me show you the flooring. We are walking on vinyl plank. So the good news about vinyl plank floors is that they are impervious to water or anything else. They go all the way upstairs, cool. And they go all the way downstairs. And it looks like downstairs has some other kind of flooring which has been damaged by water. Sorry about the finger in the picture. Okay, so here's the family room. Older can lights in the ceiling and a great big fireplace. Hot dog. So it's a wood burner with a blower on it. I'll get filthy if I try to open it, but it's a working fireplace. They use it. I can smell it. And so if you buy this home, please have the chimney serviced. I've got a big, huge TV hanging on a bracket on the wall. Sit back. So the lower part of the walls have wood siding that they've painted white, with that shelf that you so often see in a split level, which I think works okay. All right, let's turn on some lights down here. Ooh, okay. So this reads like a basement. That is old. That is old. What have we here? Our heating is a rude gas furnace. There's the gas line. Interesting. So there's the hot water tank with no drip pan under it. It's just sitting on the ground. And there's this crawl space under. I'm not reaching in there, but there's a hanging light with a hanging chain, but I'm not gonna reach my hand in there. So potential storage if you want to use it. Doesn't smell bad in here, guys. I'm not smelling water intrusion, but they've got these machines pulled away from the wall for a reason. Let's go see what's shaking bacon. Okay, it's been waterproofed. See that white along? So these walls have been waterproofed by somebody a little while ago. So they used to have water intrusion and now they don't. And it smells okay. Okay, there is a crack in the floor. There is a sump pump with a battery backup. System okay. And that's the exhaust for the dryer. And what have we here? Something is running. Easy breath. Dehumidifier. It's a dehumidifier that runs all the time. Okay, electrical box. That can't be the whole thing. There must be another one somewhere. So anyway, I didn't have to step downstairs, and this operates like a basement. And there's this accordion door that you could use to close it off from the rest of the house. Oh no, that's not true. I'm in storage. Please pardon me. So in this part of the basement area is a finished space for storage. Kind of nice. Now we go back to the house. Okie dokie. So that accordion, almost fell. That accordion door just separates one part of the basement area from another. Here we have the powder. It's in decent shape. Decent. Serviceable? I don't know. It's a Busch Light night light. Look, I got my hair cut. Can you see? Who cares, Lisa? Okay. And we'll start again upstairs. Okay. We're going to climb the stairs and see what's shaking up here. There is a ceiling light that kind of matches what's in the kitchen. Kind of matches it a little bit. Okay, this upstairs bathroom, it's okay. It could use some love. There's no light fixture above the vanity. But the vanity itself is in good shape. The shower could use some love, some new caulking and so forth, but it looks like they use it, and that fan started when I turned on the light, so that's a good thing. And there's a window in questionable condition. Okay, we're gonna turn around. I guess no toilet paper is being used right now. Isn't that funny? Whoops. So 2 switches, pardon me. One for the light, one for the fan. Okay, so this is one of the bedrooms. Ceilings are kind of low. Doors are in good shape. They've got a DIY coat of white paint on them. I'm sure they used to be dark. So when this house was built, low ceilings were the thing because there was an energy crisis. You're probably too young to know about the energy crisis unless you've heard about it in history class. Where's the light? There you go. This is the biggest of the bedrooms. Double closet. No trim around it. The linen closet and the 3rd bedroom, which is really, really little. Okay. Okay, so that is everything. If you're interested, let me know and I will write it up. And there's an open house tomorrow. So if you really do like it, we probably should do something tonight or in the morning.